what's up everybody, my name is Wolfpack, and I'm back with another episode of my Fallout 4 playthrough. Last time I finally finished Nuka World, and today we are back in the Commonwealth once again. And the plan for today is to report back to Paladin Dance, and I might see if we can help the Greentop Nursery with their ghoul problem as well. I'd also like to bring up that I did make a new automatron off screen, and this one is just going from Sanctuary all the way to the North Point Dam, because I do not feel like grabbing all of the junk from the North Point Dam and bringing it all the way back here. So that's why I made this little robot here, the little iBot. And I think with all of my existing supply lines that I already have, I'll probably have, more than enough resources to craft some ammo, because I've been lacking 308 ammo for a long time. Give me all that sweet 308. I think I'll also craft some 12 gauge as well, and then I think we're probably good with that. Alright, back at the Cambridge Police Department, there's Paladin Dance. Hello there. I know I've been away for quite a long time, but I'm back and I'm ready for my next assignment.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I've got another mission for you, if you're ready.
Yes, I am ready.
Outstanding. Over the years, the Brotherhood has sent several recon teams to the Commonwealth. The last squad went in 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing, presumed dead.
Yeah, something I've always found interesting about this quest is the fact that this recon team went in 3 years ago, and then it took them 3 years to finally be like, officially they're missing, but they might be dead. Can you go look for them? But it's like, they weren't marked as AWOL, or they didn't bother, like, thinking about looking for them or presuming them dead earlier than 3 years. But in the context of my playthrough, I think we can look past that because, well, I've been on vacation in Nuka World for quite some time, as well as I spent a lot of time building settlements, so yeah. Anyway, you want me to find out what happened to them, don't you?
Correct. We owe them that much. Their insertion point was in the hills near Malden. Survey the area and establish a search pattern. Monitor your radio for distress signals. All recon teams are issued distress pulsers that put out a short-range homing beacon. If you can acquire a signal, you should be able to trace it to its source.
Alright, and that we will do. And that starts the quest to the Lost Patrol. I don't know why it was so delayed to pop up, but hey, better late than never, I guess. So I need to search for the recon team over in this area right here, which is pretty close by to the Greentop Nursery, which, like I said in the intro, we might go and help them with their ghoul problem today, but maybe we won't get to that today, but we'll see what happens. I think this rotten landfill might be my closest fast travel location, so we'll head over there. So I would imagine, oh, that's a lot of blood bugs. So many of them. There's a legendary one, you know? I don't think we want to, get involved with them, I don't think. Yeah, they can go that way, and me and Dogmeat will just go this way. We can ignore them. Yeah, I was about to say that I'm sure that a lot of the enemies have respawned throughout the Commonwealth since, I've been gone for so long. And then I saw them. So, yeah, we're gonna go this way. Should I check this out for a suit of power armor? I think we will. Not that I really need any other power armor, but I suppose it wouldn't hurt to just check under here real quick. And look at that, it's a really bad set of power armor. Well, I'll steal the fusion core, but then we'll get out of here. And just up ahead is Malden, which, if I recall, it is full of a whole bunch of super mutants, so maybe we'll just sneak on up here and do a little bit of scouting of our own, and hopefully it doesn't take us 3 years. We can see that looks like a basic super mutant with a mutant hound, and that looks like a suicider. That one over there might be a skirmisher. Now, I'm not seeing any other super mutants around anywhere other than them, but I might just try to sneak past them. And I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna sneak that way. So far, so good. And I think we are home free, and they aren't even aware of our presence. And we are about 100 meters away from our destination, so we'll just sprint on over this way. Now we have picked up the distress signal, so we can actually tune into that with our Pip-Boy radio and try to pinpoint where the recon team is at. And over there we have the MedTech Research Center, and as you can see, there are a lot of ghouls out there, which I might actually try to pick some of them off, so that way I can get some more XP out of them. But first, since we're doing a little bit of sneakiness, let's throw on that chameleon metal right arm I got. And then there we go. Now we can start missing all of my shots. Ooh, that's a legendary. Now he's dead. Okay, that's most of them. Okay, there's another one right there, but he's dead. Look at that. That went pretty well. Now we'll just need to find wherever that legendary went, which I think it's you, because it was our legendary Reaver, and it is. Okay, and oh, another piece of Acrobat's combat armor. Not even just combat armor, just another Acrobat's leg armor. Huh, okay. Well, that's kind of... Thanks, Dogme. I was going to take that dinner fork. Thank you very much. I mean, that's pretty lucky. I mean, it's identical to the one that I already have, although it's got worse modifications on it, but we're not going to use it. Even if it was a right leg, I wouldn't use it because I got an operator's right leg, which is definitely statistically better. But we'll hang on to it because it doesn't weigh a whole lot, and it's worth a decent amount. The weight to value ratio is pretty decent, so we'll end up probably just selling it. But since I'm here and I got the XP for it, let's just take that level up now before I forget about it. Speaking of forget about it, I forgot what perk I was going to take last time I leveled up, what I said I would take this level up. You know, I think maxing out Sneak might be a good investment. I'd say let's go with that. And we've already discovered the location for the MedTech Research Center, so now we can continue following the distress signal to find the Brotherhood Recon team. Ooh, there's a super mutant patrol right here. Ooh, one of them's got a missile launcher as well. Hey, stop shooting me with missiles. That's kind of rude. Okay. That was very unexpected. I was not expecting there to be a super mutant patrol right here. They also had a missile launcher, which is pretty good. A night vision quad barrel missile launcher. Very cool. Oh, two of them had missile launchers. Okay. Well, I'm glad only one of them was using them. Which also reminds me, I think I left my missile launcher in Nuka World on accident. Oh well. And the distress signal is getting stronger and beeping more. Dogmeat, I think we found him. And over here we have Knight Varnum, so we can grab his holotape and his holo tag, as well as his ammo, and then grab the distress pulsar. And then we gotta listen to the battlefield holotape.
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Varnum, report.
Horse down to 5%!
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
Fire him!
Damn it! Aspen set the self-destruct. Better slow back. We'll head for the old military base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign. All right, move, move, move!
And with that, we learned a little bit about what happened. They basically had to just ditch the armor because they were getting overrun. And if you try interacting with any of the armor to, you know, try to get it for yourself,
It's fused solid.
your character has a line about how it's basically been fused solid and you're not able to use it at all. You cannot loot any of it or even grab the fusion cores. Oh no. But yeah, with that, we now know where our next destination is, the National Guard Training Yard, which as you can see, it's not too far away from where we're at, but neither is the Green Top Nursery, which we're actually going to go over there first because we want to talk to the settler about their ghoul problem, because sometimes they'll actually send you to the National Guard Training Yard to deal with their ghoul problem. And if we're lucky, that's exactly where they'll send us today, so we can kill two birds with one stone.
You're with the Minutemen, right?
That's right, and we are always happy to help. What did you need?
A pack of feral ghouls has holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
Alright, say no more. Oh, look at that. We got the National Guard Training Yard. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to see. But don't worry, I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have them gone.
There we go. And now, we actually need to head over there. Now we are just above the National Guard Training Yard. So real quick, I see the turrets over there. We do want to take all of those out. I'm not seeing any on the roof right now, but I think we angered the ghouls. That we did. But that is okay, because we can start taking them out. There's another one. Alright, we're back to hidden, so we can move on in. I don't know if there's the ghoul hiding in those tubes or not still, but doesn't matter because we've discovered the location. So first order of business, we're going to check out this small building. I almost called it a small shack. It's not really a shack, it's just a small building or a structure, like I said. But inside this thing, there is a sentry bot, and we are going to leave a little present here for him. Got a bottle cap mine, so we'll just throw that right there. Never mind, that was really dumb. Don't do that. Okay, this time around, we're not going to blow ourselves up to something stupid, so we'll just immediately take out the 2 turrets, and then take out the ghoul. I think you were actually the ghoul that crawled out of there. Maybe that's why I didn't see you before. But yeah, this time we won't blow ourselves up by throwing the mine right next to the door. Okay, I think that'll be a safe distance right there. Okay, that was a little too close for comfort, I think, but, hey, it worked out. It didn't blow me up again, so that's nice. And we have now discovered the distress signal for this area, so we'll tune into that after I disable that mine, or disarm it rather. Now, I believe there are some ghouls out here. There's also some more turret. Yeah, there's another turret right there. I'm fairly certain there's more ghouls out here. I hear another turret. There it is, right there. And I guess that there are no ghouls out here, which I guess that works out for me. But hey, we got some more mines, so that's pretty cool. I might actually go and put these mines by that bottle cap mine. Just so, you know, there's more mining over there. We can't get inside that vertibird, nor is there even anything in it anyway. Okay, and now we very carefully just, you know, toss these 3 mines down right there. I think we'll move that one a little bit closer to those ones. Very cool. Yeah, that'll definitely give that sentry bot a nice surprise when he comes out of there. Perfect. Now, I suppose we'll take this scaffolding onto the roof real quick and see if there's anything we can grab from up here. Well, there's the ammo from the turret, and then there's an explosive box with... Oh, there's no mine. Ooh, powder charge. I think that's a mine, isn't it? It is. It is a mine. All right, sentry bot, I got another mine for you. Is this going to be a huge waste of mines? Probably. However, big explosion goes boom. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. And there's nothing else on the roof, so we'll go ahead and go inside the front door, which there are going to be a lot of ghouls in here. All right, well, it is really dark in here. Wow. Oh, yeah, that Pip-Boy light makes a huge difference. And you are already dead. Okay. Actually, I kind of want to test out the night vision. Oh. That's actually pretty bad. I was expecting the night vision on this optic to be a lot better than it actually is. I'm almost better off just not using it, but whatever. I don't really want to use the Pip-Boy light just because of, you know, it'll give away my position, but I suppose we can live without it. I guess it's not too difficult to spot the ghouls. I hear a bunch of them waking up everywhere. Here's one on the stairs, and I thought I heard another one, like, over here somewhere. Oh. Right there. Okay, cool. And then I think that's all of them, so we will go ahead and just loot the ghouls real quick. Ew, that's disgusting. Why would I ever want a Fallout 4 assault rifle? That's super disgusting. Why would I want that? Oh, and we found them. We found Knight Aslan, so we'll take their holotape and their holotag and their ammo, obviously, and then we will grab the distress pulsar and that MRE and the... Oh, this one was a legendary, and it had a Cavalier's welded heavy trapper left leg. Oh, that's very heavy, and this is also a Far Harbor armor, so not sure why this is in the leveled list yet, even though I haven't even done Far Harbor yet, but whatever, we'll grab it, but we're not going to use it because, well, for one, it's a trash legendary, for two, armor that I shouldn't have in the leveled list yet, but for some reason it is. But whatever, I digress. We found Knight Aslan. Let's listen to her holotape.
Knight Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
And with that, we learned a little bit about what happened to her. Obviously, she did hold out pretty well. She probably put all these filing cabinets and stuff in front of the door, but the ghouls broke in, and she took out a few of them before, you know, she was taken out herself, probably by this legendary, which I guess that makes sense. She wasn't able to kill it before it mutated. And we also learned that they went to investigate the satellite array, which she did mark on the map for us, or listening to the holotape marked it on our map for us. But we'll head over there. It's not too far away from us. But first, we gotta finish killing the rest of the ghouls in the National Guard training yard. So there's a safe up over here, so we'll unlock this. There we go.
Sweet.
And ooh, ammo. Ammo that I need as well. Very nice. Then over here, I think there's a key in this office somewhere. There it is. Got the key. And then it's kind of funny too, a little environmental storytelling here. You see the person who died here, because they were probably wanting to join the National Guard or whatever. But then the desk chair, or the chair that's behind this desk, isn't even a chair. It's a wheelchair, so you know that the recruiter or whatever was injured in some way, shape, or form. We like environmental storytelling, and that is pretty much everything from upstairs. So now we will head back down over here, use this terminal. Now that we have the password for it, we probably could have unlocked it beforehand, but we got the password, so that works. There we go, and now we can head on our way. And I hear some more ghouls waking up. They're outside, and they're angry about me existing. I hear shots in the distance, but oh, he's out here somewhere. But he can't get to me because he's a loser. But now we'll head inside the barracks. And I hear more ghouls waking up. I don't know if you... Why are you just disappearing when I look down? Yeah, but he's already dead. And it is also very dark in here. There we go, killed you. You almost discovered me, but that's okay. So we do need to get over there, and I believe there will be a legendary ghoul or a glowing one. And we'll head on up here. There's another ghoul there. And there's another one underneath us somewhere. As well as that ghoul there. And then we'll sneak in here, and then we can get some explosives. Oh, more rat away and a cryo mine. All right, let's put this cryo mine out there with the sentry bot. I'm just kidding, we're not going to do that. We could drop down right there, but we're not going to do that just yet. We are going to open this door, and then we're going to check this side out. If there are a decent amount of... Oh, that's another legendary. Who got one shot, just like the other one downstairs. There's another one over there. And there's one right down there, and I missed. There, I hit him that time. There he is. I knew it. I knew it was a glowing one, but he just got one shot. Very cool. And now I think you were the legendary. You are a Lucky Disciple's wrapped left arm. I don't think we're going to use that, but we're going to grab it anyway. And we are in caution, so there's more ghouls yet. Let's open this. Hello. Goodbye. I hear him down here. What are you doing in the cafeteria? This is my cafeteria. Now we'll just drop down here. Then we can loot these other ghouls. We'll check out this glowing one. Okay, he's got a decent amount of stuff on him. Very nice. I think you're dead. Yeah, you're already dead. Very nice. Oh, you were a legendary. Don't I already have a Junkie's hardened Chinese assault rifle? I'm like 75% sure that I already got a Junkie's Chinese assault rifle. I am fairly certain I do, but I'm going to take it because I could sell it. I'm also going to take all of the cafeteria trays. It's not like they need them. This is my cafeteria now. Oh, hello. Sorry. This is my cafeteria. It's under new management. I forgot to let you know that. Check back here. Watch out for the oil on the floor. Make sure not to shoot that. Good thing we didn't, But the most important thing in here on this table, we got another copy of the U.S. Covert Operations Manual, which I got one of these a very long time ago. This will make us a little more difficult to detect while sneaking, which is very nice. I think it's 5% per issue of magazine. And that is everything in here, so now we can go ahead and leave. And by leaving out this door, this is that side I was talking about earlier, where we can use this terminal to open this door. And then we got that door open, and that one doesn't wake up the sentry bot. As you can see, it is wired to this building there. So we will run over to this building.
No way I could pick this.
It's master locked. Okay, well, oh, there's a ghoul. Somewhere. I don't know where you came from, but hello. Goodbye. Why was that audio very delayed? It had like the ghoul sound like slapping dog meat whimpering, but he was just standing there. But alright, anyway, let's take another locksmith reader. Big ol' explosion over there for some reason. I don't know why, but somebody's got a fat man, I think. I can like kind of see... Oh, a bunch of glowing bloat flies. Whoever those bloat flies are fighting are definitely dead. I also can't seem to hit any of them. Oh, that one's a legendary. And it mutated. All right, you know what? We're going for that one. There's a lot of bloat flies over there. But that one's a legendary and it already mutated. So, where are you at, bloat flies? There you are. Let me get your attention by shooting the other ones. And then, there we go. Took them all out. I don't know who they were fighting, but whoever they were fighting is dead. Let's find that legendary. There. Ooh. An explosive Western revolver. Okay. Okay. Oh. A random settler. Who's not dead and somehow alive. All right. Well, that worked out for me. Then I guess worked out for that settler as well. Anyway, distractions aside, let's take that locksmith reader now. I have 6 of them, so we'll take that, and then I can unlock this. There we go. We got it. And that's an actual dog meat. I am very glad that you are affected by light step, because that would have gotten us all killed, and we would have all died. There is a... Oh, that's a terrible set of power armor in there. There's also a ghoul in here. Hi, how's it going? Oh, I can't even shoot you through that. Oh, man, I can't even shoot him through that. And he's not even a legendary either. Oh. How's it going? Okay, we can get in here. Oh, 308 and 12 gauge. You love to see it. And another suppressed combat shotgun. I got one of these. Oh, there's 2 combat shotguns in here. Okay, well, I just want the pre-war money. I was just about to talk about how I found another suppressed combat shotgun, and I found one in Nuka World, and then, you know, one here, but, you know, it's fine. This ghoul is going crazy in there. Well, I suppose it's time to let him out, and this terminal does use the same password as the other terminal, so we can just access this, and then we go ahead and open up the door, and then we get ready with our shotgun, and then we kill him, and then the game plays the epic music for this terrible set of T-51 that doesn't even have a fusion core, or, you know, a full set. There's also just a grease gun sitting here. I'm not gonna grab it, though. Oh, was that a bunch of fusion cores in there? That was a bunch of fusion cores in there, but, oh, there's another grease gun there. There's an M1, a suppressed M1 Grand right there. You know, I'm kind of curious what the stats are on this. Also, where'd that ghoul go? There he is. You also had some decent stuff on you. Very nice. But now that we have opened up this, that will have activated the sentry bot, and he is gonna get a very nice wake-up call with all of those mines. Also, I would need to take a look at that M1 Grand. Or, I guess, M1 Garand. My bad. 111. That's actually a little worse than what my... Oh, it's because he's comparing it to the shotgun. Hang on. Sniper rifle. Oh. 226. 111. Got a suppressor on it already, though. I might take a look at that, just to see if I can make it more powerful. And then if I can, maybe that'll replace my DKS 501. Which would be unfortunate because I do like that gun, but whatever. We also got this explosive Western revolver, which is absolutely going to replace the other Western revolver I have, which is literally not even legendary at all. It just has the sharpshooter's grip on it. And does this one even have any mods on it? I don't think it does. Oh, it does. Oh, it already has the sharpshooter's grip and the long barrel on it. Okay. That's already better than the one that I have. We're just going to immediately replace that right there, and then we can actually use the weapons workbench that was over here, and then scrap it, because I no longer need you. Oh, wait a minute, the double action receiver, actually. Well, I could just throw that on the other one real quick. There we go, get rid of you. And then the explosive one, we are going to need to throw on the standard double action. There we go, improves the fire rate. I suppose we could also look at the M1 Garand while we're here and see how powerful we could get the... Oh, only 183. Oh, but better critical shot damage, though. That might actually be good, because sneak attack criticals might be affected by that, as well as the fact that I have the critical hits outside of VATS mod. So that might actually make this thing better than the DKS that I got. It's also already got glow sights on it, which is pretty cool. And the suppressor, which I do have the gun nut for. Yeah, I mean, this thing shoots slightly faster and weighs less, but it does less damage. Like half the amount of damage. Well, I mean, no, let's not use it. We'll just hang on to it. Maybe we'll get a legendary one in the future, but yeah, let's go fight a sentry bot. Oh, he got past the mines. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Uh-oh. Dogmeat found something. I wonder what he found. He got past the mines. Dogmeat. Dogmeat, 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 Dogmeat. We're not in danger, though. I need Dogmeat to get away from those mines, though.
Hey, head over
so that
there.
way he doesn't... He's kicking him around everywhere. What the heck? I want this sentry bot
Over here.
to walk into those mines. I want that sentry bot to walk into those mines. Okay, that didn't get his attention. Okay, we're in caution. Dogmeat, Dogmeat,
Hey,
Dogmeat. I don't need you
go
over there.
there.
I need you out of the way. Just wait
Wait
right
there.
there. All right. Didn't Annihilator sentry bot. All right, come on up here. Come on up here. Come on over to my mines. Yes. Yes. Ha ha ha. Oh, that didn't do as much as I thought it was going to. Luckily, this shotgun is kind of crazy. Unfortunately, didn't work out for the sentry bot very well. But it also didn't work out for me very well because, well, he avoided all the mines, and then it didn't even kill him all the way when he did walk into the mines. But wait, where'd Dogmeat go? Oh, he's right here. Never mind, I'm blind. Anyway, we now need to go and investigate the Revere's satellite array, so that is where we are going to head to right now. Okay, now this satellite array is held by super mutants, which we can see one of them up on this dish right now. So we'll see if we can take you out. There we go. Another one right there. Boom, I could have sworn I saw a foot. Yep. And boom, yeah, just keep going in that same spot, and I'll keep killing you. There's a couple right there. So we'll take you out, and then take you out. Very nice. There's one right there. Very cool. All right, this is going very well so far. So far, we're one-shotting pretty much all of the super mutants, which that is a good sign because that means there's not really any super tough variants or anything. Oh, you're just a normal one. Good job. You did it. Oh, who are you? A random wastelander. Okay. Oh. Okay. That was good. That was good. That went pretty well. I managed to kill the Suicider without him blowing up, which means it's a free mini-nuke. There's also an evolved centaur. Oh, right there. I missed. That's okay. This shotgun is insanely powerful, so it doesn't matter. Thanks for the tin can. Now we are officially back to hidden, and I'm not seeing any other super mutants, so I don't think we killed them all. Let me over. I don't know how I messed that up so bad, but that's fine. We can just... Okay, I'm gonna get stuck on everything today. That's okay. We can just go up right here. And as I was saying, I didn't see any other super mutants except for that mutant hound, but now he's dead, and we have in fact discovered the location. But now, oh, there's one way over there. Take you out. We're still in hidden, so I think we're pretty much a-okay. There might be like one or two like stragglers, but I think we've cleared out most of them. So we run up here, and then we check both of you out. Come on, where's the other one? There he is. And then we'll take this carefully all the way up to the super mutant sniper that was way up here. Oh, there's power. Oh, it's just a frame. Wow. Oh, there's a fat man up here as well. That's pretty cool. I think Dogmeat fell to his death again. Dogmeat always likes trying to teleport to me and then falling to his death. That's like a staple of Dogmeat in this playthrough. As well as getting in my way. He does that a lot in this playthrough as well. There's also some super mutant leg armor right there, which I'm not going to take it, and I'm not going to equip it either. I'm kind of tempted to take this fat man, but I don't need the fat man, but I guess I have room in my inventory right now. There's a pretty good vantage point up here, but once again, Vats is not picking up anything or anyone else, so I think we have cleared out this place, which went a lot easier than I would have expected it to. I think we mainly just got lucky with the leveled list not spawning some like super tough variants of super mutants. I think it's mainly because we just got very lucky in the game. Oh, you were a legendary, and I one-shot you, and it was an overlord. Oh man. Or super mutant overlords. They're in the same boat as the Reavers, the Feral Ghoul Reavers. They have fallen so far off of their throne that they were on in Fallout 3 and even New Vegas, although there were no super mutant overlords in New Vegas, without mods that is, but there were still Reavers in that game, and they were extremely tough. So are super mutant overlords, or at least they used to be, but not anymore because, well, Fallout 4, really made them very weak, although his weapon is actually fairly decent. He might have been able to destroy me with that, but oh, there's another one in there.
Oh, what's up?
I can't shoot him through that wall apparently, so we'll just wait for him to come outside. There he is. And now he's dead. Very nice. I'm still very surprised I was able to one-shot that Overlord. And over here, we got another copy of the U.S. Covert Operations Manual, so we're even more difficult to detect while sneaking now, so that's also really nice. And then we unlock this ammo box and get some ammo for weapons I'm not using. Now, we are supposed to be listening to this distress signal, so we'll tune into that. And then where that super mutant was standing is where Scribe Forrest is at. So we'll take his holotape and his holotag and his ammo, the stress pulsar, as well as the other ammo and the stim packs. And then, oh, a Hellstorm missile launcher. Oh, heck yeah. I'm very glad we got that. So, earlier when I said, I might have left my missile launcher in Nuka World, yeah, I'll leave it there. I think I can live without it.
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the Paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
And with that, we learn where Paladin Brandis went, who was the leader of this recon team, as well as what happened to poor old Scribe Forrest. He may have died, but he provided us with a Brotherhood Hellstorm missile launcher, which is really cool, which is also a relatively new mod on the workshop, in case you're wondering. Oh, let me just, kill you real quick there, Mr. Handy. Yeah. You had like one leg. I'm sorry. I just had to put you out of your misery. Oh, there's another super mutant. Hello. He didn't even say anything. He just started running up at me. He was trying to do a sneak attack, but it didn't work out for him very well. And there's a mini nuke in this puddle of blood. Their little meat pit, I guess. And we got a couple of these things over here, which are fairly nice, because we got some of that. We can scrap our junk there. There's a dead raider in here with some 12 gauge, which I will never ever say no to 12 gauge. Okay, and then that is everything that we can do here and everything that we can grab from here. So we will now head on our way and investigate the bunker, which is all the way up north, as Scribe Forrest said in the holotape. But on our way there, we are going to report our success to the settlers at the Greentop Nursery. Hey, I managed to clear out those ghouls for you.
You did? That's great news. Fella, you and the Minutemen have our gratitude and our support.
Heck yeah, that's good to hear. And with that, we have now basically completed the quest. We just have to turn it into Preston Garvey, which we're not going to do today. We might do that next time. But we also got Greentop Nursery as a settlement, which I might do something with this place. Not today, not right now. I've done enough settlement building for a while. I've done more than enough for the time being. So we'd like to actually make some story progress, you know, before I do more settlement building. But let me know what you think down in the comments. So we're just under 100 meters away from our destination, but this location up here caught my eye, and there's a bunch of very rapid fire explosions going off. All right, Hilltop Hut, we'll come back to you in a second. See some blood bugs. Ooh, a legendary vampiric blood bug. Ooh, and they're fighting somebody with a gamma gun. Oh, it's a bunch of Rust Devil robots. Okay, well, let's help the blood bugs out, because Rust Devil robots are not to be taken lightly. Ow, okay, they're shooting at me. Okay, well, they killed the blood bug. I missed the Eyebot. There we go, Eyebot down. Oh, hey, you leave my dog alone. Okay, there's two more over here. Oh, they both have the gamma guns. And one of these is legendary as well. Dang. Okay, we're getting very lucky with legendary enemies today. And that's one down. Okay, I gotta reload. I'm surprised these robots don't have their actual Rust Devils with them. Okay, got him to mutate. Okay, he's almost dead. Come on, dog meat, get back in the fight. Alright, we're jumping on him with our shotgun. There we go, he's dead. And he dropped us a... Nope, that's right. I always forget legendary robots explode, but he had a quick draw, I think 10, yeah. A quick draw 10mm pistol, which... Not for me, not for my build. I'm not really a VATS build, but not too bad, I don't think. There's obviously better legendaries out there, but that's not too bad, you know? Then there's the Eyebot, and then we gotta find that legendary blood bug, which is it you? Oh, it is. And is that a staggering MG42? That is, in fact, a staggering MG42. That is probably the best legendary that I've gotten this entire game, aside from the Kneecapper's Riot Shotgun, which arguably might be better, but this thing is also going to be insane. the stagger chance on top of the insane fire rate. The MG42 is already insane on its own, but now that it has a staggering chance, this thing is just gonna decimate Deathclaws, Rad Scorpions, anything that comes my way. I will be able to just destroy it, so we're definitely gonna take a look at this thing later. So yeah, I will gladly take that and its ammo, and then let's go ahead and loot the other robots real quick. Oh, there are some Rust Devils over there. Sometimes the Rust Devils don't travel with their robots, and then other times they do. But this time around, it seems like they were just lagging behind for some reason. All right, well, anyway, distractions aside, let's check out this hilltop hut. Looks like we got a little Protectron pod over here with the police Protectron, okay. A nice little weapons workbench as well. And here's some vacuum tubes and an expert lock terminal, which I can unlock, which I think this will just turn on the Protectron. I guess if I wanted to turn it on, as well as a spotlight, which I guess I don't really care about. But hey, we got some free XP, so that's pretty cool. And then aside from this jet in the cooler, that appears to be basically it, except I guess you could sit in this chair and then get a nice view of all these dead trees. I mean, I guess you could kind of have a, well, this tree's in the way right here. I was gonna say you can kind of get a good view of that tree over there with all those vehicles in it, which if I recall, yeah, there's a little campsite there with some dead people. So let's go check that out. That arguably might be better than this hut, which actually caught my attention because I don't think those cars rendered in that tree just yet. Oh man, though, a staggering MG42. Oh, that's just so insane. I can't believe we got that. Like, that's just crazy. Oh, that's a Rad Scorpion. Wait, why am I afraid of a Rad Scorpion? Oh, there's two of them. Maybe I'll be a little afraid of them, but, yeah. Riot shotgun. Kind of insane. I will be taking your scalpel. You're not going to be scalping me today, Rad Scorpion. But anyway, let's check out this campsite. Get some, ooh, a toaster. Awesome. Some bottle caps. What'd you find over there? Oh, you found this guy. Good boy, dog meat. Oh, even more bottle caps. And some turpentine. Oh, good boy. Oh, you're looking at the duffel. Ooh. Okay, some decent ammo and a fragmentation MIRV. Yeah, that's a good boy, dog meat. That's a good boy. There doesn't appear to really be anything else here, but, we got some nice artwork of these vehicles stuck in the tree, which is pretty epic. So let's continue on our way, shall we? Well, there is a dead guy on the road over here who's got a note and some other level loot for a random settler guy. It looks like somebody ran him over, and then they didn't stick around. They just drove off, so it was a hit and run. Wait a minute. Actually, that note that they put on his inventory, that must have been an IOU note or something, because they were driving without insurance, and they were unlicensed, and it's the only drivable vehicle in the Commonwealth or something. But let's take a look at that note. Note. What a generic name. Recover something from MedTech. Billy, I've got the plasma. Now we just have to figure out a way to sell it without anyone getting wise to what we're up to. I've stashed it in MedTech research. I'll meet you there tonight. Sue. P.S. Make sure you're not followed. I think John is starting to get suspicious. Well, I guess that explains a little bit more about why he's dead. This John guy found out that they were selling plasma, and then he ran this guy over in his unregistered, unlicensed vehicle, while he himself isn't even licensed to drive and doesn't have any insurance, so he sped away from the crime. So it was a double crime or something. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, let's continue on with the quest. And now we have discovered Recon Bunker Theta, which, as we know from the holotapes we gathered throughout the episode, we know that this is where the final surviving member of the Brotherhood Recon team is holed up in. So we can use the password that we got from the holotapes to unlock the bunker. And then we open the door, and then we walk inside.
Freeze. One more step and I'll blow your damn head off. Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Easy, Paladin. I'm with the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood?
That was a speech
no,
check?
Can't be there.
Didn't have
They
the
aren't here.
speech
They're
bubble thing. Whatever.
Too far away. They left me all alone. What do you want? How did you find me?
I followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led me here.
The others? What happened to them?
They're dead, Paladin, but I recovered their tags.
You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it, take it.
Okay. Thank you. Ooh, see, this is an actual speech check. It actually has a speech bubble, which that other one, which it said persuasion attempt failed, it didn't have the bubble whatever. But anyway, hang on a second. I just need to, change my clothing real quick. Don't worry about it. I'm also gonna read this magazine real quick, Paladin Brandis. Hope you don't mind. It's the latest issue. It's pretty good. The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I can't. It's been too long. I wouldn't be of any use.
No one knows the Commonwealth better than you, and we need your help.
I've been here too long. I'm not myself. Would they still take me?
The Brotherhood will honor the memory of your team. Shouldn't you be the one to tell their story?
Unless I go back, their sacrifices, everything we went through, it'll be forgotten. I can't let that happen. I'll do it. For them. All right, I'll get my things together. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
You're very welcome, Paladin Brandis. And now we gotta report back to Paladin Dance. But real quick, he said we can help ourselves, so we'll snag this fusion core, as well as any other loot in here that I would like to take. And on the shelf over here, he's got his own inactive distress pulsar, as well as his own holotape, so we can listen to that.
Brotherhood of Steel Recon
Oh, it actually
Team
played for once.
429 Alpha. Final report. Our mission has failed. 6 hours after insertion, my company was ambushed. We lost 5 knights and exhausted our power armor reserves. We scuttled the armor to prevent looting, and then retreated under fire, abandoning our supplies. I was separated from the 2 remaining members of my team within a week. It's gonna take me a while. Both are missing. Status unknown. I'd hoped to rendezvous with them at our holdout bunker and seek a means of escape from the Commonwealth. But no one has come. No one has come.
And there we get to hear a little bit more about his side of the story, and I am in fact... Oh, I missed a stealth boy right here. I am a little bit blind, as it turns out. I haven't really been using stealth boys. But anyway, with that, we will now go ahead and report back to Paladin Dance. Paladin Dance, I have returned from my mission, and I found the missing Brotherhood recon team, but Paladin Brandis was the only survivor.
I should have known. Old Codger could live through anything.
I did manage to convince him to return to the Brotherhood.
Well done. It might be some time before he's fit for duty again, but we can use all the help we can get. Is there anything else we need to discuss?
Do you want their holotapes?
Yes, I'll take them. If we make it back, I'll see that the tapes are delivered to their next of kin. I'll prepare a full report based on your investigation. If we make it back, I'll see that the Brotherhood honors their memory. Under the circumstances, there's not much I can offer you for your service. I hope some caps will suffice. This was no easy mission. You've earned my respect, Initiate. Well done.
Thank you, Paladin. And with that, we've completed the Lost Patrol. Now, we're not done with the episode just yet. So now we're back at Sanctuary Hills because I do have quite a few weapons that I actually want to take a look at. Also, I was wrong. It turns out Dogmeat was carrying my missile launcher that I thought I left behind in Nuka World, but we'll take it and drop it inside the workbench, but we're not going to be needing this anymore. The first thing I want to take a look at is I'm fairly certain I already had a Junkie's Chinese assault rifle, so I want to see if I can find one in here. I did! I literally do have a Junkie's Chinese assault rifle already. I knew it. And it's practically exactly the same, but this one's got an actual muzzle brake on it, it looks like. Yeah, it's got a muzzle brake on it, and then the one that's in the workbench does not. It also really doesn't have much of anything. So this one is better for what that's worth, but they're literally a duplicate of each other. So yeah, we're storing that because we're not going to use that. So now let's take a look at some of those weapons we got, starting with the Hellstorm missile launcher. So right now it's got standard payload, and oh, it requires science. That makes science 2 for everything. So napalm payload, rockets gain a fiery explosion, cryo payload, plasma payload. Ooh, that plasma payload damage is kind of nuts. It's the only one of these that actually improves the damage, and this one gives me more ammo capacity, which would also be pretty good. So obviously right now we got to keep the standard payload. And then sights, we could throw on a reflex, a scope, a night vision scope, or a recon scope. I think a recon scope would work good, but once again, we need more science. So I suppose for right now, we'll just throw on a scope, a regular scope. And then for the muzzle mod, we could put on an ugly bayonet, or we could put on a blast shield. Okay, that kind of reminds me of Esther, the unique fat man from Fallout New Vegas. I'd say we will definitely put that on, just in case I end up shooting the rocket a little close. Brotherhood of Steel, this just changes the emblem that's on it, but by default, it already has a Brotherhood of Steel emblem on it, which, you know, makes sense because we found it next to a dead Brotherhood of Steel member. And that's really all I can do with that, which kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping there would be more that I can modify it with, because the damage isn't great, but at the same time, I haven't really invested much in the way of explosives yet. I think that relentless missile launcher that I had and literally just put in the workbench, I think that actually did like 100 more damage than this one does, which is unfortunate, but hey, maybe sometime we'll find a legendary Hellstorm missile launcher, which would be pretty cool. And then the last weapon I'm going to look at is this staggering MG42. Really, all I'm going to do is just take all the modifications off of this MG42 that I've had and been using, and I'm going to throw them onto that one. So because it's Fallout 4, the mods aren't destroyed, so I can just reattach them without needing to waste the resources on them, which is pretty cool. Okay, now we took all the mods off of that one, so let's go ahead and slap them onto this bad boy. So it's already got a powerful receiver, but we can just immediately slap on the German receiver to increase the damage even more. Then it's got an MG34 barrel, but we're going to slap on an MG42 barrel. The VG38 barrel is better, but I want it to be an actual MG42, so yeah, we're not going to use that. Then it's already got the 100 round mag on it, which I actually didn't even see that earlier, so I didn't need to put the old magazine back on the other one. Can't put any other sights on it, which is fine. And then it's already got a VG38 compensator, but I think I'd rather have the MG42 compensator. It does weigh a little bit less, so that's a bonus. And then we'll throw on the regular bipod instead of the extended bipod. And then we're not going to bother with the sticker. And then it's got armor-piercing rounds on it already, which is actually fairly good. But I think I might just put the standard ammo back on it, just so that way it does more damage. And then it's got 308 ammo, but I'm going to swap that over to 5mm just because I have a lot more 5mm than 308. And then with that, that is all of the weapon modifications that I can do for right now. And on that note, I'm going to end off the episode here. So I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would greatly appreciate you dropping a like on it. And if you happen to be new to my channel, I would appreciate you subscribing as well. I would say that this was a very successful episode. We got quite a bit accomplished. You know, we managed to help out a settlement for Preston Garvey, which we still need to turn in the quest, which I think we will do that next time, and possibly do some more Minutemen stuff next episode. We also finally got back to the Brotherhood of Steel and helped out Paladin Dance with another mission for him. And I'd say, honestly, most importantly, we got an epic legendary that is honestly, arguably just as good, if not better, than the Kneecapper's Riot Shotgun that I got. Because, you know, we got a staggering MG42. I think the only thing that could possibly be better than that would be either an explosive or a bleeding MG42, or wounding MG42. I keep calling it bleeding, but it's called wounding. It's just wounding gives a bleeding effect, which is why I keep calling it bleeding. But you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. But as I said, that is going to be it for this video. So once again, I appreciate you watching. If you're curious about any of the mods that I'm using, I put my mod list on a Google document, which is linked in the description. And I sorted all of the mods by mod category to make it easier to find the specific mods you're looking for. I also have a community Discord server linked in the description as well, in case you want to join that. Maybe we'll see you there. Other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, nighttime, afternoon, whatever time it is for you and whatever time zone you are in. And I will catch you all later. Delta Wolf, out.